happening, lovely people? Thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name is Liza Live and welcome to my channel. I forgot an intro, so here you go. So I'm about to revamp this old wig that I got from Alipearl a while ago. I'll link the details down in the description box. But yeah, have a look at this beautiful wig and let's go straight into revamping it. So what I did was literally just put it on top of my head, not glue down, nothing, and I'm just detangling it because listen, this wig was on vacation in my wardrobe. It wasn't getting used and I was like, oh, let me just bring it out. It's, you know, fall, winter, whatever. So yeah, this is the wig now. What I'm doing is literally just using my hot comb to brush backwards or comb backwards, and I'm using this wax stick to help melt this lace, baby. Yeah, I'm literally putting it all over it. And if I haven't mentioned it, this is a 5x5 lace, so it's not a frontal. When I initially bought it, I did not pluck it. I had like a struggle in store, which, like I said, I will probably link it up as well for you guys to have a look for the deets and everything. But we've leveled up, change, level assassin. What is, yeah. So I want to do better, and I decided to just pluck it a little bit and then do some baby hairs to make this wig live again. Do you know what I mean? Like, make it work. So at the moment what I'm doing is just literally plucking away some extra hairs. Like, it was so thick. I commend that this hair is actually really good. I've had it 2 years, guys. two years. What left here? Anyway, so I did the same thing that I did on the left side on the right side, and I literally just braided those extra hairs away so it didn't get away in the plucking and in the melting of the lace. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, I just kept repeating the process until I felt like it was getting somewhere. Now that that's done, I decided to use Got To Be glued. I used the black one. My friend says that the yellow one's better. I've never had to try that actually, but I used the black one in this video, and I'm using my hairdryer to just blow dry it till it gets a bit tacky. Anyways, so, and then what I'm gonna do is pull it down just to secure it nicely at the hairline area that I want it to sit, you know. If you have a big forehead, you can bring it down so that it can cover the extra head, or you can flaunt it, you know, Rihanna baby. Anyways, and then I'm literally hot combing it backwards again, away from the hairline, just to make it as realistic as possible. And then I'm going in with the freeze spray, freeze blast, I don't know, Got To Be. And then literally just tied it away with an elastic headband. After about 5 minutes, I took it off and I could feel like it was really stuck onto my big forehead, fam. It's flipping stuck. So what I did was started plucking extra hairs off the hair that's meant to be the baby hairs, because I realized like sometimes my baby hairs be doing a lot, like, it ain't cute, and I'm trying to do better. Okay, purr. So I'm just literally just plucking it an extra, and then I go ahead and cut it away. Also, try not to cut it too short, because you don't want it to be too much, but you don't want it to be too little. Like, it has to be obvious. And I'm doing the same process on that other side, and you need to make sure you're cutting it at an angle. And literally, when you're doing your own hair, yeah, it's a mausoleum, like, but I managed to sort it out. You might have to move your hand in different angles, but you just need to make sure you're making it work. And then I've just used my brush to just lay my baby edges, edges, and this is what it's looking like at the moment. Again, your hot comb, you need to really invest in a good one. This I got from the hair shop. You can get really good ones, like professional ones. Yeah, it really is important in melting your hair. And I'm just brushing away everything, and literally what I'm doing is going in with a concealer to define the middle part properly, like, so that anyone can see that Moses has patted the wig, the ocean. I'm joking, I'm so silly. Anyway, so now that it's been patted, I'm literally going into layer this wig. I was really scared to layer it the first time I bought it, but now it's old, I have nothing to lose, you know, and I just wanted a new look. So this is me playing about, trying to make sure that, like, because I wanted that proper nicely layered bouncy curl, and I realized like cutting it and trimming it down really helps. So this is the process I'm going through to make sure that it's nicely layered. So I cut it diagonally with the scissors. Literally, it's better to cut less and cut some more if you need to, rather than going wham and then boom, you realize you messed up. The pressure is getting what's that on the right side. Okay, so it's the left when you're looking at it, but my right hand, because it's like, also I wasn't using like a proper hair scissors, so that was making it a bit of a struggle. But yeah, and as I cut away, what I did was just brush it out and look in the mirror. So that's why I'm looking on that side, just to make sure everything is leveling up, making sure that everything's making sense. You see me? What I'm doing now is doing the bottom side of it as well. And then I literally cut it bluntly, so it's a blunt cut, and to avoid the ends having that harsh blunt cut, because that's not what I'm going for, blunt cut, I literally just, as you can see me doing in the video, like trim it a little bit more at this angle. Like, I think it's better to look at it, it's kind of hard to describe. And then I'll go ahead and use, this is like a razor for shaving your eyebrows. I'll go ahead and use it to trim the hair on the wig, just to give it like a little bit of a seamless mix from the top part of the wig to the bottom part. I hope that makes sense. Again, do it like as you go, don't do it big chunk in one go, like take your time with it, because once it's cut, but if you cut less, you can always add in some more. And this is what it's looking like at the back. Literally, the process that I use for trimming this is so amazing, because it just looks perfect when it's at the back as well. It's properly nicely layered. But yeah, now we go into the curling of the hair. One thing I would say about curling, you need to make sure the hair has been nicely detangled. Ideally, it'd be best to straighten the hair first as well. But yeah, so also when I'm curling, I think there's different ways to curl, but in this video I decided to curl away from my face, and you need to hold the curl for a good like 10-15 seconds or even more, because the longer you hold it while it's hot, it will just mold it, and then you have longer, the curls will be in your hair, your wig, much longer. So I did that for the whole head, like literally, and it looks so nice. And afterwards I sprayed it with some holding spray, and then yeah, this is what it looks like. Boom! What a body! This is magic. This is legitness. I look cute. What do you guys think? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoy revamping old wigs. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.